Hello everybody, here Rene again from Spain with a new video, and in this video I'm going to show you my favorite 20 heavy metal albums released in the year 1981. You will see that there's a lot of international bands now, not only British or bands from the US, like in the 1980 video I made 10 days ago. There, like 90% of the bands were from the UK or from the US. With the exception of Trust from France and Scorpions from Germany and KROKUS from Switzerland. All the rest of the bands were from UK or from the US, if I remember right. This time you will see, for example, Japanese bands. You will see also two Spanish bands, you know, the first releases by two Spanish very famous heavy metal bands. And yes, again, of course, US bands, and a lot of new wave of British heavy metal, and also a band from Sweden. Okay, but let's start. Okay, you are listening to Loudness, their debut album Loudness, The Birthday Eve. This was their, of course, first album from 1981. I bought this, see, on the Japanese edition. Hey, oh, the cats are fighting. Hey, sorry, yes, you saw just another cat. I have in total 3 cats. That's why I want to show you, when I started this video, one of those cats. And I have two more. Good, let's go on, okay? I will show you everything, because there's 20 albums, and I don't want to make this too long. Okay, the first one I'm showing you is Loudness. This is not in any order, you know? I like these albums nearly all the same, as much. They are so good. Spanish band ROJO, LARGA, VIDA al rock and roll. This, of course, is an amazing record. Demon, Night of the Demon. This is also their debut album. There's a lot of debut albums here, you know, on this this list. Dark Star, another band from the UK, new wave of British heavy metal, of course, with the song Lady of Mars. It was a single. It's an amazing single. Incredible song. Another new wave of British heavy metal, LEPPARD, with Hide and Dry. See, the first album was already on the 1980 list, and this one was the second album. Of course, so again a very good one that for sure you all own already. But I love very much Bring On the Heartbreak. I love that song. And of course I love also another Hit and Run, you know, the Mirror Mirror, Look Into My Eyes. A lot of great songs. Again, GILLAN. In the older video you could already see a record by GILLAN, and here is one more. See, I always like this cover. This cover is so beautiful, I think. You see, it's a beautiful, beautiful cover. They should have made it gatefold, because then you could see both sides at the same time. Would it be nice, like that, if you could open it? Accept. This is a lot heavier than I Am a Rebel. I'm a Rebel, the pre-release album, was already very good, but this one I think it's even better. I mean, this is really, really heavy metal. You know, like songs like Son of a Bitch, Midnight Highway, or Breaker, Starlight. They're all amazing songs. Run If You Can is another amazing song. Girlschool, Hit and Run. I mean, this is to me a classic. See, I hope so. I'm not showing the record too close to the camera like I did in this 1980 video. I think I will start showing him like a little bit like far away like this. Holocaust. See, the Nightcomers, new wave of British heavy metal classic, of course. Another ultimate classic, of course, the second album by Iron Maiden. What can I say about this? The only thing I can say is that this is broke, you see, that's shit. But anyway, I don't really care so much about the conditions of my records, because it's important to me that they play, that I can listen to them. You know, that's more important than the way they look. Because I'm happy with this copy. Debut album by MOTLEY CRUE. You see, this is of course a very, very good record that I love. See? Too Fast for Love. Then here we have Metal CONQUEST by Heavy Loads, an epic heavy metal band. you know, that I think are amazing. They never released anything bad. And this is a nice mini LP. And normally I don't show mini LPs, but I thought this is so good, and I really want to show you this in my top 20 list from 1981. It's 5 tracks only, but each song is a winner. It's really amazing how these guys knew how to play, how to create something so Viking, you know, like with a special aura, with a special magic, you know. They really could write amazing riffs and amazing, you know, atmosphere they could create, you know, with their songs. I really like Heavy Load. Then we have here Picture, Heavy Metal Ears. You know, Picture released 2 records during 1981, you know, but this one is my favorite out of those 2. Heavy Metal Ears. Probably my favorite album by the band. Here you have another Spanish band, OBUS, Preparate. They're amazing record too. You know, with Cállate, Va a estallar el obús, dosis de heavy metal, Pesadilla Nuclear. It's obviously like a total Spanish heavy metal classic. This is one of my favorite albums, of course, from 1981. I mean, they all are, but this one is maybe a little more special to me. With the song Over the Mountain, or You Can Kill Rock and Roll, that is amazing. Or Believer, it's an amazing song too. I mean, this album is like, they only got good songs on it. I really love this album. Yesterday and Today, Earthquaker, of course, very good, on CD. Saxon, Denim and Leather. I mean, this band, of course, was already in the 1980 list too. I mean, that year they released 2 albums, Wheels of Steel and Heavy Metal Thunder. Oh no, Heavy Metal Thunder, sorry, that was on the Strong Arm of the Law album. Okay, so yeah, Strong Arm of the Law they released, and Wheels of Steel. But I only showed Wheels of Steel because I forgot to show you Strong Arm of the Law in the 1980 video. You see, but of course I got nothing to do with this. This is just an amazing 4th album by the band. KROKUS, Hardware. I mean, this band was already in the older video. Oh, the cat. Sorry, the cat did it, not me. See, this was also a good record. A lot of cool songs. MAIDEN Schenker Group, again called MAIDEN Schenker Group, like the same way as their debut album was called. But here we have Gary Barden behind the vocals. You know, this has incredible songs on, like Ready to Rock, On and On, or Looking for Love. And Looking for Love is not a ballad, because it sounds like a ballad, but it's not. It's actually one of the heavier songs they ever did. And the heaviest song on this record. Check it out, Looking for Love, an amazing song. And then, the last one out of the 20 is DOKKEN, Breaking the Chains. I mean, it was an amazing start for the band. You see, and this is just the same album with a slightly different set list. I will show you here. See, I think one is just the US version and the other one is the European version. See, of course, this is important to have them both in your collection if you're into DOKKEN or Don DOKKEN, because the set list is a little bit different. See? Plus, of course, the covers are different, and it's just a cool release too. Okay, I just showed you my favorite album from 1981. I hope so you liked what I showed you. You know, one of the purpose of my videos is for you to check records out you don't know yet. For sure there are some of these that you don't know and you want to check them out on YouTube and maybe later end buying them. I mean, that's the purpose of all my videos. For people to spend more money on records and less on drugs or on going to the restaurants to eat out or on clothes. You know, spend more money on records because you know, we need to keep heavy metal alive. That's why we should buy the old releases and we should buy, of course, the new stuff that's coming out. You know, stuff that we like. You know, to support the bands and to support the heavy metal scene. You know, because I know it's very important for you and for me. Stay metal forever!